Welcome back, True Seeker. Have another dead former NFL player, this time 46-year-old TJ Cunningham, member of the Seattle Seahawks once upon a time, played his college ball at Colorado. He was killed in Colorado, reportedly. Right away, when I think of Seattle Seahawks and Colorado, I think of Super Bowl 48. And I'm going to show you what this man's death has to do with Super Bowl 48. If you're new here, we've been talking about how Seattle is getting a lot of news in 2019. Seattle, the only city in the nation with gematria of 19. This man, a former Seattle Seahawk, dead early in 2019. So, the story is he was shot over a parking spot dispute Sunday and died the next day in the hospital over complications from the shooting. Now, Sunday was February 17th, the 48th day of the year. And recall, the Seahawks beat the Colorado football team in Super Bowl 48. Notice in gematria, Seahawks equals 48. If you recall that Super Bowl, the Seattle Seahawks won with 43 points. Seattle Seahawks, 43. Colorado's also 43. So was football. So was Masonic. So was killing. In case you're new here, the difference between Seahawks 48 and Seattle Seahawks 43 is the order of the alphabet. Seattle Seahawks equals 43 with the alphabetic order. When you flip the alphabetic order around, Seahawks equals 48. So the Seahawks win with 43 points over the Colorado team in Super Bowl 48. Every Super Bowl score you can see through when you have this knowledge. All of the world of pro sports is scripted by this code. If you're new here, been calling championship after championship months and months in advance across all sports and explaining how the rituals on the field are connected to the rituals off the field, including the murdering of former athletes. Been educating about this for 5 years, have a book about it. It's undeniable what is going on in this world. If you're new here, I understand why you can be skeptical. Watch a few more videos, you won't be. So here's Super Bowl 48. Seahawks won 43-8. The date this man was shot, February 17th, 19, also a date with 38 numerology, number connected to death. Colorado happens to be the 38th state in order of statehood. Colorado sums to 38 with the alphabetic order. With the reverse alphabetic order, it's 43. Death 38, murder 38, killing 38. Again, look at the movie poster for Murder by Numbers. They only changed 2 letters to numbers, the E to a 3 and the B to an 8. This man died 15 days after the Super Bowl. 15 happens to have the gematria of 38. So, he was shot on the 48th day. He died the next day, Monday, February 18th, the 49th day. We're going to get to why that matters now. Notice his birthday was October 24th, the day he died, February 18th, the 118th day of the year. We once called the death of the musician Prince because of this number that has a lot to do with death. He died February 18th, 2/18, like 218, and he died on his 118th day of his age. Outside of the base ciphers, the numbers we talk about most connected to death are 218 and 118. Here's another example, just the latest. He died on the 49th day of the year. NFL has the gematria of 49. So does Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53 just passed, the 49th Super Bowl of the modern era. The Patriots, they've had recent history with the Seahawks. You know, that was the goal line game. Instead of giving the ball to Lynch, Russell Wilson's 21st pass got intercepted by number 21 on the date 2/1 on the down 2nd and 1. Number 21 goes to the ground with 21 seconds left. The script. Anyhow, Patriots also recently, they've had some big games against Peyton Manning and the Broncos in the playoffs. No doubt about it. Anyhow, Super Bowl 53 was the 49th of the modern era. NFL 49, Super Bowl 49, America 49. They call it America's game. The Seahawks are from Washington State. Washington 49, Cunningham 49. That was Super Bowl 49 where the Seahawks lost to the Patriots. So anyway, this man, Cunningham, dies on the 49th day of the year. What a fitting date, right after Super Bowl 53. Notice his name, T.J. Cunningham, has the same gematria as Vesica Piscis, the number or the word that represents the shape of the football. The shape of the football is the Vesica Piscis. It's why you have a 53-man roster, a 53-yard wide field. It's why you saw all the rituals this year with the 134, or this past NFL season. Aaron Rodgers signs the record $134 million contract 13 weeks and 4 days before his birthday. Josh Gordon, whose name equals 53, returns to the NFL 134 days after his 13/4 April 13th birthday, plus more. Talked about these numbers all season. All season. So, T.J. Cunningham, dead right after the Super Bowl, right after the conclusion of the season. And like I've been saying, every single year around the big championship, you'll see people sacrificed that are in connection to the league, that have the numbers connecting to the event. That's what's happened here. He was shot on February 17th, Michael Jordan's birthday. Jordan born in 63. Tom Brady just joined him in the GOAT category, becoming 6-3 in Super Bowls. Remember, Mercedes-Benz Stadium equals 307. It was Brady's 307th game all time, the 63rd prime. But anyway, on February 17th, this man gets shot, 217, New England Patriots 217. By the way, Patriots 53, Los Angeles 53, the 16th prime number, 16 points. You write out GOAT, it equals 16. You write out 6, it equals 16. Brady gets his 6th championship. Belichick gets his 6th at age 66 in the same building Nick Saban did it at age 66. All of these riddles. Daniel 8, the GOAT beats the Ram. Notice also that his death, it was 16 weeks and 6 days from his birthday, 16/6. Did we not just talk about those numbers? But Cunningham, 166. Dead at 46, sacrifice equals 46, just like how Genesis 46 begins with a sacrifice. Former Seattle Seahawk, dead at age 46, was Joe Toffelmeyer. Dead at 46 on the Jesuit Order's birthday, the Catholic Secret Society. 46 books in the Catholic Old Testament. JFK, dead at age 46, Catholic equals 46. Shout out to Mary Toffelmeyer, the brother of Joe Toffelmeyer. She called into my radio program a number of years ago, hearing me talk about murder by numbers, NFL players, and she asked if I could look into her brother Joe's death. And Mary has no doubt about what's going on in the world. Family member of this Seattle Seahawk. And for all the people here who are skeptics, again, I've written an 800-page book that took me 5 years to write. I've priced it at $5 so everyone can afford it. The longest chapter in that book is Murder by Numbers. You can see how many people are killed by this same repetitive code, these same repetitive patterns. It's sick. And it's ongoing, and it's daily. The big headline, death headline today before this one broke was the actor. Or not the actor, the fashion designer, Karl Lagerfeld. And what's up with his death today? Familiar pattern. From his birthday to his death is 163 days. What's that? That's the 38th prime number. Death 38. This man from Germany. Again and again, same numbers persist. You read that chapter in my book, have no doubt about it. Have no doubt about what's going on. You know what? I'm going to make one more point. He died on the 49th day of the year, this man. Look at his jersey number, 8. There's some riddles we've talked about in the past with 8 and 49. Dead on the 49th day of the year, 8 equals 49. Cunningham. I missed an N in there. That's what it is. Cunningham, like that. Cunningham, 49. And again, just if you are new here, these are your 4 base ciphers. The alphabetic order. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z is 26. The alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. That just means you make each letter a single-digit number. So Z, the 26 letter, 2 plus 6 is 8. Just make each letter single digit. the reverse alphabetic order. Z is 1, back to A is 26. Last cipher, the reverse alphabetic order with the rules of numerology. And in light of him being dead at 46, I'll make one last point. He's from Chicago. Chicago 46. For all you Bears fans, you won your only Super Bowl with 46 points with the revolutionary 4-6 defense. And who did you beat? You beat the Patriots. Patriots got a number of connections to 46, including their starting quarterback right now, Tom Brady, 46, 199th pick out of Michigan, 199, the 46th prime. So we'll leave it there. Get that book, you guys. Got to get the sales number to 10,000. Again, I had that publisher tell me a year ago that if I could show that there was a market for 10,000 people interested, they'd be interested in printing. And we're 73% of the way there right now. So, really thought the book, as good as it is, as important as the information is, as low the price is, I thought we would have sold 10,000 copies 10 months ago. People don't read, though. All right, Truth Seeker. Until next time.